Hello, my name is Faith Jones and I am an undergraduate student at Southern University and A&M College in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, where my hometown is Monroe, Louisiana. My mission statement states that I am best when I am relaxed and in a positive mindset. I will try to prevent times when I feel overwhelmed and confused. I will enjoy my work by finding employment where I can motivate others, put smiles on people's faces, inspire, and help those who help me push through difficult times. I will find enjoyment in my personal life through reading, sleeping, and experiencing new avenues. I will find opportunities to use my natural talents and gifts, such as being a dependable person, being a listening ear, dancer, singer, and adventurous. I can do anything I set my mind to. I will get as many degrees as I can to better my opportunities and to continue to learn new material. I also will travel the world to see new places and learn about different cultures hands on. My life's journey will consist of giving back to the community by creating a foundation that will benefit the less fortunate in getting into colleges. I will be doing it because I know how hard it is to scrape up money to get into college, let alone stay in college. And the results that I would like to see is that I help at least one child each school year until I have the available resources to help more. My friends from high school and college will be in attendance, as well as my family and my mentors. I would like them just to tell me about how positive and how honest I am about how I impacted their life or had an influence in something that contributed to the growth of theirs. I don't really like the spotlight on myself, so I will more than likely turn it into how they have impacted my life and how they have contributed to my growth as a person. My most important future contribution to others will be to give them what they gave to me, whether that is monetary or just being physically present. My mission statement also states that I will stop procrastinating and start working on my facial expressions, my attitude, and exploring different opportunities. I will strive to incorporate the following attributes into my life: inspiration, dedication, and becoming a motivator. I will constantly renew myself by focusing on the four dimensions of my life, which are getting closer to God, becoming more open-minded, and evaluating myself at the end of every year or month, keeping in contact with my close loved ones, networking, and become more emotionally sensitive to other people and their needs. My objective is to obtain employment as a Chief Nursing Information Officer at Baylor Scott & White in Austin, Texas, or Houston, Texas. I am pursuing a BS in nursing and a minor in management. My certifications include being a certified American Heart Association BLS provider, and this allows me the opportunity to give CPR and AED effectively because I have been evaluated on my cognitive and physical skills in accordance with the American Heart Association. It also allows me the opportunity to work in healthcare settings because without it, I would not be able to even touch one patient. I also have obtained a professional development certificate from Southern University College of Business in conjunction with the University of Connecticut, where I learned about global and virtual communication and how intercultural communication is very important, as well as the projected census on how statistics on how new grads will have a surplus of jobs when they graduate because of how good the economy is doing. My work experiences include me being a lead organizational intern at CenturyLink, which is a telecommunications company. Some of my duties included database entry, preparing reports and presentations, attending and summarizing meeting results, collect and analyze data, and hands-on development of new innovative ideas. And with this job, I learned that it is important to cross all T's, and dot all I's, because you never know whose hands your material may come in contact with, and your material can either make or break your career. And so you always want to make sure that everything has been done to the best of its ability. You've researched, you've asked as many questions as possible, and you've done your due diligence with whatever topic or task that you may have been given. I have also been a summer intern at the City of Monroe, where I provide information by answering questions and requests, prepare and monitor invoices, coordinate office procedures, submit and reconcile expense reports, photocopy and print out documents for other employees, and prepare resolutions, weekly agendas, and weekly reports. And at this job, I basically learned the basics of how to run an office and how it's best to stay organized, because when you have situations where everything is stressful and you only have a short period of time, it's best to know where to go get that material, because if you have to scramble around and look for it, then that causes you to lose time, and losing time causes you to lose money, and no one is in the business to lose money because you're there for a profit. So it's best to stay organized and up to date on all documents. I have been administrative assistant at ABG Counseling and Career Consulting LLC, which where I coordinated and maintained records for office space, create and modify documents using Microsoft Office Suite, maintain the confidentiality of sensitive materials, assist in the preparation of regularly scheduled reports. We also conducted virtual meetings while I am in school so that I can be up to speed about anything that she is doing while she is at home, and I can ask questions about any tasks that I am not sure about. And with this job, I learned that professional appearance is key. You need to keep it whether you are at work or outside of work, because you never know who is watching you. You may be doing something, you may do something off the wall, or you may say something that's controversial, and somebody may not like it. So they may snap a picture, take a video. You never know with people in their phones, always on Snapchat. So it's best to always make sure you're aware of what you say, how you look, what are you doing, because you don't want to wake up Monday morning and have a pink slip on your desk when you go to work. No one wants that. So in order to avoid that, you should maintain professional appearance at all times. My leadership experiences include me being president of my debutante clinic, where I coordinated and created events such as informational forums, community service events, and bonding parties. I also learned how to delegate my duties properly to my counterparts and become a better listener. I also was co-leader of an organization called Leadership of Tomorrow, which helps college students simulate the transition from college to the professional world. And so I wanted to know, may you convey to me how someone with my experience may fit into your organization, and if you have any available opportunities. Thank you.